So, is that what made you transfer out of Florida? It changing in that area, or was there something else that made you transfer out of Florida?
Nah, man, Will Muschamp came in and that motherfucker's a terrible coach. Like, no bullshit. Everybody wants to say, oh, he's great defensively. What, since Muschamp's been in Florida, ever since Dan Quinn wasn't there, ever since Dan Quinn has left Will Muschamp, what the fuck has he been? A shitty head coach at South Carolina and riding his homeboy's coattails at Georgia. Like, that's all he does. Fuck Will Muschamp. So he, yeah, man, like, I left because of Muschamp. And, you know, I'll give you a funny story. So they looked at me as insurance. You know, they didn't want to fuck with me until other guys got hurt. So once other guys got hurt and it was time for me to step up and play, now they want to, you know, oh, yeah, we believe in you. Yeah, bullshit. So, you know, it's leading up to my last year. I started the last like 4 or 5 games, you know, my fourth year, my redshirt junior year at Florida. But, you know, I've been ready to leave, you know, pretty much since Muschamp's first year. Because he signed on with one coach and then somebody else completely different philosophies, the way he goes about his business, like, just different. And you know, he shit on my class and he shit on the 2009 class. But he shit on us and we were the only team that got him a good record. We went 12-1 and it was at least 80% of Urban's recruits playing. But somehow Urban left him shit, in his words. So, and then once Urban's players got out of there, that's when everything started to, you know, go downhill. Like, but anyways, I go to Muschamp, you know, because I want to transfer. At the time, I'm not sure where to, but I just want to transfer. I need to get the fuck out of there because, and like I told him, I said, man, I just don't feel like I feel like I can make it to the NFL, but I told Muschamp, I'm like, I don't believe you believe that I can make it to the NFL. So I don't want to leave my career in your hands when there's no belief on your end. Like, you've already tried to replace me 2-3 times and you just can't. But, so I'm not gonna, you know, let you have a, you know, voice in, you know, what direction my career goes after this. But, you know, he didn't like it. We had some words and, you know, I had to tell him about himself and, you know, just kind of the things that, you know, I felt was going down, you know, going wrong with the program and how he was, you know, leading it. And he didn't like hearing that. And he's like, I guess you just don't want to be here. I've been here 20 minutes and you just not figuring out that I don't want to be here. Like, come on. So yeah, I left. I was originally going to go to Louisville. Charlie Strong dipped out and went to Texas last minute. And yeah, so me and my quarterback from Florida, Tyler Murphy, we decided, you know, like, fuck it. We know Adazio, who was the head coach at Boston College at the time. Right, you know we're going to start up there. We know we're going to, you know, get our opportunity that we need, and we both went up there and balled out. So, you know, it was, you know, the best decision I made because, you know, you have to gamble on yourself sometimes, you know. If I'd have just sat there and, you know, listened to the bullshit spiel that the head coach gave all the other guys that wanted to transfer and half of their dumbasses wound up staying, you know, they all got fucked up. Like, the coach somehow fucked up, you know, their opportunities that senior year, and they're sitting there, you know, just looking sad. I'm like, fuck that. I'm leaving, you know, like, I can't let that happen. And it wound up happening for them, and it sucks because those guys had real talent, you know, and opportunities, you know, but they could have played in the XFL if it was around the USFL, but it wasn't. So, you know, it was either NFL or, you know, no disrespect to Canada, but, you know, take that hike all the way up to fucking Canada and go play CFL. But yeah, man.